Hey, how is everyone?
Good.
Alive and well.
Ah, cool.
Some of us, anyway.
Sorry about that. It's a very fast sneeze. Let us in blow coronavirus all over the world. Some craziness out there.
Steph, I can barely hear you.
Oh, how's that? Is that better?
A little bit, but you're still soft.
Let's see here. Focus. Try some. Well, let's see. Put volume. How's that? Is that better?
A
Way
lot
better.
better.
Okay. See, that was a good thing though. When I sneezed, I didn't blow sneeze all over in your headphones. But now that's rough.
Hey
Now you're
man,
gonna have
put a mask on.
now you're gonna have tinnitus and bad hearing, and it's gonna be all yucky. And sorry,
Oh, you're not a very nice person.
no, it's true.
So, did everyone say hi to Riggy?
What's his name? Ricky?
Riggy? Rig?
Reggie? Riggy? Hi, Riggy. What are
Hey,
we playing?
I'll be right back.
So Riggy is what's that? Kathma?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
And
while
what
we're
is
waiting for Sheer, Kathma, why don't you tell everyone about your character?
Kathma?
Or not.
I was gonna say, did my microphone die? Is there...
I think he stepped away.
ah,
Or his character's an enigma.
it's a mystery.
Okay, so anyway, we'll recap. You all had took off from Camp Vengeance to Mbala. You found a Wand of Wonder. You fought some boars. You lost a member of the party, Weed. And you got to Mbala and met with Nanny Poo Poo.
Said poo poo.
And in order for her to tell you what she knows, she sent you after some terror folk.
And I'm back.
I'm back.
Yay!
So am I. I just got back about a minute ago too.
Yeah, I don't trust that lady. There's just something creepy about her, living all by herself, and yeah, I don't know.
So anyway, we're going to assume that Kathma was you all located him before you met with Nanny Poo Poo.
Hmm.
So, Kathma, since you're the new guy, you can
So,
start and tell everyone about your character.
all right, sure thing. Kathma is an Asmar paladin slash warlock. He is he's from the local area, so he's from one of the many tribes that dwell and live in Chol. I think it's pronounced, yeah, Chol. Um, he has rather dark tan skin, which I guess would be the norm, in this sunny ass jungle Amazon place. Um, it's a dead giveaway that he's an Asmar due to his glowy eyes, and he wears this bear claw necklace, sorry, in addition to a holy symbol of of what was the name we chose?
Well,
Savros.
oh,
Uh, yeah, Savros. I think his holy symbol is just the globe, right? Yeah. So Savros is the deity of divination and destiny, I think. Yeah, divination, destiny, this divination, fate, stuff like that. And yeah, Kathma, if you had a chance to talk with him beforehand, I don't know if we did, but he would have explained that he was the local shaman for his tribe. And when he was out dream walking one night, he came back and his village just up and everyone just disappeared, and he's trying to figure out what's happened.
Oh, cool. And I'll talk. You can go next.
oh, Maltalk. I'm like, who the hell is Maltalk? I'm like, oh wait, that's me. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm Maltalk, and so I'm a hill dwarf, member of the Utgard tribe. I'm a druid, raised by wolves, all about the nature. Uh, and of course, I hate pterodactyl guys, so yeah, they take care of them too. But um, anyway, I'm not a complicated guy, so I worship the nature. Yeah, that's it. Circle of the Moon, combat wild shape. I'm looking forward to turning into some stuff. Uh, I've got, yeah, we're just feeling the wherever the hell we are. What's the name of this? Chud or Chuck or something or Chalt?
Jolt.
Chalt, that's it. Yeah, the continent Chalt. We're here to make some magic. And, yeah, I'm all about standing behind Bjorn and wishing him luck. Get him, Bjorn. Get him. Sick him. Give him
Speaking of
hell.
which, Sheer, you want to go next?
Sure. So I'm the meat shield basically. Bjorn is kind of like a Witcher based character. He's a grumpy ass fighter who keeps dying. That's about it. He's very Viking. So he's a grumpy Norse Witcher basically, with a whole hell of a lot of fresh scars.
Just a few. Orin?
Just a couple.
Orin is a warlock, celestial warlock halfling. Just a lucky little dude that eldritch blasts continuously. Tries not to get stepped on.
And last but not least, Diego?
Diego de la Vega is basically a combination of Gomez, Adams, and Zorro. Decks himself out in some dark leathers, enjoys a wide brimmed hat, smokes cigars,
Goth.
has a lovely wife back home that he adores, and yeah, has a long fencer's rapier on his hip and a few daggers decked about him.
He
Oh,
adores
and
his
I
wife's. Go
Oh,
ahead.
and has also a bow and quiver at his side.
Nice. Does he adore his wife so much he decided to go to another continent?
Well, this is a
What's the
death
story?
curse after all.
All right. Okay.
What better than to bring a little bit of it home?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, you followed the old woman's directions. You went back to the cliff face. You found the cave entrance that these creatures are using as a nest. You managed to skinny down, or um while you were looking and examining the cave entrance, I forget who it was, but they found the back entrance, which was a chimney that you all managed to squeeze through. And you're in the back part of the cave, and it's time to roll initiative.
Did we get a surprise round on this? Because didn't we all roll like amazing stealth?
I am going to give you a surprise round on it.
Yeah, there's an initiative I can get behind. Bjorn and I keeping it real. We suck. We suck. We suck.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's
I'm not gonna
awful to go
disagree with.
first, though. Like, I was thinking if I was gonna go first, I was gonna have to like hold my actions and hope someone can give me advantage.
I'll even give sheer initiative for that roll.
I
I'm perfectly happy with whatever the fuck I rolled.
Okay.
Nice 3.
So before we go charging in there, since there's so many of them, is there a is there a way to like chop a couple out of the herd or maybe something, or do we have to just go charging in and hope for the best, or I don't suppose anybody's got a flashbang grenade on them or something.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, just saying.
I'm going to
Or
use the wand of wonder.
Or
There's only a,
okay, or
there's only a 15% chance it'll blow up on us.
don't
All
don't we
right.
have something that gives us 100 gallons of mayonnaise or something? What can we do with that?
throw it at one of them and hope the rest of them try and.
Okay, all right. Anyway, so that's what
Okay, we are in a surprise round, so you can either do a move or an action.
All right. Kathma will do a move. He will just make sure he places himself between these mean-looking dinosaur men and his new companions. Let's see, right here? Yeah, right here.
I like this guy already.
And is this cave completely dark, or is there enough light filtering through the cracks and daylight to kind of
Uh, I'm gonna say there's enough light filtering through that y'all won't have to worry about it.
okay. All right, I was just wondering. End of turn. Boop.
And Orin.
Move or act, huh? 25 feet. Wand of Wonder is good for 120 feet.
Now we didn't do a long rest between when we talked to the lady and came down here. Is that correct? Or no resting at all? Or I only have one spell left, and I didn't know if there was a gap in there or if we just came charging down. I think we just came charging down, but I wasn't sure.
Yes, you did.
Okay. All right. So good. So I got nothing. All right. Just checking.
Okay. So how do I roll a percentage? Is it right click on the 10-sider?
Yeah, right click on the 10 side.
And then I do, 2 times, 4 times, 5 times percent. There we go. And so a 26 is Stinking Cloud. Hey.
Love it.
So a 20-foot radius of nauseating centered on the target.
And
Heavily obscured.
okay, which target do you want to pick?
I had already targeted Terrafolk 6 because I have a clear line of sight. It's the one in the bottom. There you go.
Okay. That is a 20-foot radius spear. Okay, at the start of its turn, spells.
All right, so I just want to see how dead I'm gonna be if I move into combat. All right, I'll go in here.
Give me just a second. Okay.
All right, so with the rapier, no. All right, so we'll go for the dagger. Hey.
And that was a crit.
Yeah, but it's with the dagger.
Is your crit noise a harmonica?
Could you hear that?
Yeah, it's a harmonica or a.
Yeah, it almost sounded like the someone like I think there's like a meme or something of someone playing one of the Star Wars themes with a harmonica. It kind of sounded like the beginning of that.
Yeah, a little bit, or what are those other things they play? Not a harmonica, but the.
Kazoo.
No,
Yeah,
I can't.
it's a trombone, and VLC was turned way up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And who's next on the list? Kawasha. Kawasha's gonna try to entangle that one. And the dude fell, so he is restrained. Boy, these new radio icons take a little bit of getting used to. Alright, Steph.
Okay, you said I can move or do something, right? In this case, I
Yes.
can move. My speed's 25.
And that does include taking a dash, which would double your movement if you want.
So I could go up to 50.
Yeah.
Hold on, hang on. I gotta adjust my map a little bit here. Okay, so I want to go there though because I don't want to be entangled. Okay, I will move to there with my quarterstaff ready to do something. Why is it at -1? Anyway. Okay, anyway. I guess that's it. Bjorn, it's all you, man.
Alright, I'm going to scoot this way so we can give our boy advantage.
Yeah, buddy.
And with surprise rounds, I can move and take an action, or move or take an action.
Move or.
Okay, so then I moved, so that's not.
Okay. Oh, damn, he is restrained. And he makes a saving throw. Oh, and he is still restrained.
Yay.
Alright, Kathma.
Alright. Kathma is a little shocked by how aggressive his companions are, so he hustles to catch up and join in on the action. Right over here. He's going to very simply strike out at this one thing with his longsword. Dang, alright. That will end his turn.
Okay. He is gonna slide
Right.
up.
Bring it, bitch. I got whatever INSP is, and I'm not afraid to use it. What's that again? Inspection?
Inspiration.
That's it. I couldn't remember. Like INSP. That's important. I don't know what it is, but I should know this. I don't know 5e at all. I run Pathfinder
Uh,
stuff. Okay, inspiration, and that gives me
okay.
another die roll if I fail one, right? Or I can roll at advantage.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
And I'm
Rolling.
going to slide you actually in a square. And then he's going to try to take a bite of you. Ooh.
No, he successfully takes a bite of me. 6 points. All right.
And we're going to try a claw attack while we're at it.
Uh-oh.
So he can move, attack, and attack. I see how this is.
Yeah, we are out of surprise round now.
Oh, okay. All right, sure. See,
Okay.
I'm only mostly dead. And I'm wondering what my
And
next character is going to be. It'll be tougher than this guy.
he's going to come down. Okay. And he has to take. Okay, he is retching and reeling. And that one's moving up. And Augie.
Augie is going to. Do I have clear line of sight on 13 or probably not because there's too many? Can I, if I move to here, can I see 13 over 14 because 14's entangled and prone or not?
Yeah, I would give you that.
Am I at a disadvantage to shoot 14 because it's entangled? Is it prone or not prone? I guess is the question.
It would not be prone.
Okay, so I guess I'll do 14 instead. Maybe if we make short work of him. As a, I think as a bonus action, I can do Hex. That work. So 14. Pterodactyl 14 is restrained, but I don't see Hex on it. Oh, I see. Plus 1d6 damage. Okay, so that worked. So now I'm going to do a Eldritch Blast. And if I hit, I get an extra 1d6 from the Hex. That is one of my first level spells. Okay. Eldritch Blast. Do I get advantage because he's entangled?
Yeah,
Okay, so advantage and
you would.
attack. That's a hit. And then the damage should be 1d10 plus 3 plus 6. Blam.
Splattered
And
him.
I can move 10 more. I'm going to move up out of the way. And end my turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a roundabout there, and then Last 5 right here to get advantage. All right. Go for the rapier. Hey, that's good.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. All right, so. All right, where is that? There it is. Boom.
Very nice.
And then dagger. All right, and that's that turn.
Okay, yeah, I got lucky. I've got one that's not on the map. So 24 comes off the combat tracker. Kawasha is going to come up and that concentration would be free when he's gone. So we're gonna try entangling number 6. And he fails the saving throw. So he is entangled in a stinking cloud.
That's awesome.
And 16 is gonna come up and we're gonna try javelin at Diego.
Javelin. Ow.
Oof. That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost all of them.
And he's just gonna run up to Kawasha. Alright, Steph.
Let's see here. So can I do? Still getting used to 5th edition. So I have 2 actions total, right? 2 or 3. Like, can I cast a spell and attack, or just?
You have a bonus action and an action. So if you
Oh.
have a spell that is a bonus action, then yes.
Oh, okay. So.
But to attack, that's your action.
Okay, so I do have like Shillelagh is a bonus action.
Yes.
So I can cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff, then attack with it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you do attacks of opportunity in this game? Like, does he get to maul me because I'm casting a spell?
He doesn't get attacks of opportunity if you're in melee in 5th edition.
Oh, okay, okay. So I can. All right. So I want to do that. So I'm going to cast Shillelagh, and then attack this butthole. So.
Yeah, attacks of opportunity are only when you move out of the threat range.
Okay, so, oh, okay, okay. So actions don't provoke like they do in Pathfinder. All right. Okay, so I've selected him, and then I use the Shillelagh for the attack. Is that right? Or I apply the effect.
You should
Apply the effect.
So I apply the effect, then I just make my regular attack. Is that correct?
Should be, I think.
Yes. Make your regular attack.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You see
Should
that
I-
bonus definitely didn't
So
trigger
should-
because
Should that have been an advantage, though?
yeah,
He's
it
not
should have
entangled.
been.
Yeah.
No, but
So
we're flanking him.
Oh, you're flanking. Yeah.
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 So
So
it
make
should
it
have been-
again.
Yeah.
So just make another attack. and
But
see what we do.
also, it's not. It's Shillelagh makes it give you your bonus to hit to your wisdom, and obviously it's not because it's only +1.
So what if I do this?
There we go.
That's more like it. Okay, and then the damage is that guy. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well, hey, 4 points is 4 points. So, all right. Hopefully, he won't destroy me too bad. So, the
Well,
hero-
now it's my turn to fuck up, so maybe I can distract him. So I'm gonna move up there.
And Steph, I'm going to I modified your shillelagh effect,
Oh, what's wrong
and
with it?
it'll give you your wisdom bonus to attack now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, shears moving up.
I got a whole bag of ones here, and I'm not afraid to use them.
Hey, me too. And that might is that in a square? That might not be in as in a square as I thought it.
Yeah, you're in a square.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
You want to use that inspiration shear?
Yeah. For all the good it's gonna do me. Oh, I actually. And did all of 5 damage.
That is one tough terrafolk.
And we gotta fight how many of these things? 2 of you are half dead already.
Right. Is Quasha a capable person? Can he survive on his own?
Yeah, Kawasha's a druid.
Okay. That's
So
the
am
case.
I. It doesn't help me.
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
Druid got to do anything? As I'm getting mauled over here. What?
Yeah, you got a lot of blood coming out of me too
I
right
was
now.
gonna say. Yeah.
Catherine is gonna move here. Hopefully make himself a more appealing target for this other Terrafolk 16. Along the way, he does swipe at this one here, hopefully to just put it out of its poor misery. Is this considered flanking, by the way? Between me and, well, Kathma and Moltak, is that flanking?
Yeah, I could be flanking on it.
Awesome. Just as well.
Nice.
There.
Alright.
1 down, 11 bajillion to go.
That's actually 2 down.
Still 11 bajillion to go.
It only feels 11 bajillion.
And 15 is getting the hell away from the stinking cloud. Okay, 6 is restrained.
6 is just in a really sad place right now.
It's locked in the stinky bathroom.
Okay, so let's start the saving throw on the restrained. And he is no longer restrained. And now let's do the saving throw on the stinking cloud. And he is no longer retching. And
Yeah. I know it doesn't make a difference since he passed both saves, but he probably, I feel like he should have made the saving throw to not be sick for. Or would that not have had an effect on the other saving throw?
Yeah, that's probably a good point. Well, let's see, what is restraint?
He passed both of them anyway, so it doesn't really like matter right now. But just for future reference.
I'll keep that in mind next time. And yeah, he's just gonna come up into the fight. Alright, Orin.
Orin is going to use his bonus action to move the hex from the dead to number 21. Okay, and then he's going to move. I'll move beside Moltac, and then I'll use Eldritch Blast. And he is not flanked, so it's just an attack. And 1d10 plus 3 plus 6. And that looks like what I can do.
Oh boy. All right. Hmm. Well then, I guess I'm gonna go here. And try to stab him with the rapier. Alright. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and move 15 over here.
Get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, I got 3 hit points. I'm not staying. I'm not staying.
Okay, 15-foot cube would do 6 and 17. So Kawasha is gonna do Thunder Wave.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
there's the damage. And that one went back 10 foot. Okay, 16 is gonna try a bite on Kathma. And that is a
Before
hit.
you roll damage, Kathma will use a reaction to put up a shimmering protective shield, which is actually just this spell.
Shield.
Actually, there it is. There.
Start of your next turn. Okay. So that doesn't affect damage this time. And that was from a bite.
My EC is 25, 20, goddamn, 23 with the shield. So I don't think an 18 hits, right?
Yeah, it does. If it changes his AC, and if it's higher than that, it blocks it.
Shit. Oh, until the start of your next turn. So yeah, you are correct. Minus. So in that case, he's gonna try a claw attack. And we're gonna try one more claw attack.
He misses with that too.
Jesus, good thing I put up that shield.
Jesus.
Okay, 17. Going after Kawasha. And we're gonna try a claw attack. That one is a hit. Another claw at Kawasha. That's a miss. Steph, you're up.
Okay, so I'm currently not being mauled by anything. Should I entangle 16 and 21, or try to at least? If 16, because where Kathma is, if I put a cube around like halfway, would that still entangle him, or does he have to be completely?
Yeah, I'll give you those
So
two.
it'd be like
Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube.
so I could do it like that. Is that right? Or is it a 10 foot on a 10 foot
It's 10 foot.
like that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so it's a 10-foot diameter cube. So I can put it like that, and then so I select these two yahoos, right? And then I cast entangle. Is that what it is? Over here, and I just
There's like a save button in your spell.
there is.
Yep, just hit that button.
So I just hit the save button.
Yep.
Like that. Boom.
Oh no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Steph has terrible luck tonight.
Hey, I didn't roll a 1.
Okay.
Fucking can't I use one of these inspection thingies and make them re-roll? What?
Yes, I will let you. You got to retarget them, but I'll let you
I cannot
inspire.
believe my luck tonight. I feel like Shearer.
There
There.
we go.
Yay.
That's
So
what you
now I
get.
apply the effect. There. Take that, bitches. God damn. One. Saving throw for the enemy. 20, 18. Ugh. Screw you guys, man. This is bullshit. Okay.
And I'm gonna take a swing at 21. Hey. I will absolutely take that. And
All right. Seeing this one all caught up in the entangle, Kathma will position himself like so.
Yeah, neither of them are entangled.
Neither or both?
I'm sorry, 21 is still entangled.
Is 16 entangled? Or is he free to move around? Because I might, if he's free to move around, I'm not gonna move there. I was under the assumption he was entangled.
they should both be entangled.
Oh, wait, yes, you are correct. My
Okay,
mistake.
just making sure. No worries. All right, he's gonna move up there, knowing the 16 is just gonna have to be content with him, and he does catch sight of 21, but we'll play it smart, and he's going to take the dodge action right here and just serve as a little door stop. The door. Because he sees the other one coming up too, and that will end his turn.
Okay, yeah, 15, he's gonna come up and let's see, dodge gives you,
It gives him disadvantage on attacks against me.
and we're gonna try that bite. We're gonna try claw. And in frustration, he's gonna try another claw.
Oof, spicy.
And he is gonna come up. And we're gonna try javelin. And he's gonna try again with the javelin.
Oh,
And 21 is still entangled. Orin.
Orin is going to Eldritch Blast. He's entangled, so it's advantage. Number 21. It's a hit.
There you go.
Okay. And then as bonus action, hold off on moving the hex till next turn. Just gonna hang out back here with Diego.
Which one did you put the hex on?
Hex was on the one that died.
Okay.
So I'm just not gonna move it till next turn, because then I'll decide which one I need to go after, the one that's killing Kawasha or the one that's killing everybody else.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move here. And I'm just gonna go for a standard rapier attack on 16. Oh, I'm sorry. Is he
He's
restrained
restrained.
or something? He
Yeah.
is. Oh,
Yep.
really? Oh, okay then. I did not think he was. Then this just makes this better. Yeah. Let's see. Where are we? Yeah, no. I'm gonna bonus action disengage again. Alrighty.
Okay. Kawasha. And okay, 17. Okay, I got both of them targeted. We're gonna try the Thunder Wave again. Both of them failed. Both of them take damage. And both of them go back 10 feet. And 16 is restrained. And is no longer restrained. And your dodge is for the full round, right?
Yep. Until the start of my next turn, I believe.
And
Yep. Until the start of your next turn.
that was a miss. Ooh, that was a hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, 17's gonna move up. And we're gonna try bite a Kawasha.
Oh, that one got unrestrained?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
17
one.
did.
Ooh.
Boop, boop.
And with that,
Oh man. Quasha. The heck?
Kawasha goes Skawasha.
Skawasha on the Kawasha. Okay, I guess it's my turn to do something. Trying to think who's. I have 4 hit points. Is it a full action or a bonus action to drink a potion?
A full action.
Full action. So.
You told me your
okay.
character was a Circle of the Moon druid, right?
Yes.
You can actually shapeshift as a bonus action, and you get like a block of hit points to go with it too.
Oh, okay. You'll have to
'Cause you,
excuse me because I've never played fifth edition.
yeah, no,
so,
no worries. I'm just giving you a friendly heads up.
So.
You get hit points of the new animal you're in.
Right. So I can become an axe beak or a velociraptor. I believe velociraptor. So that's a bonus action to shapeshift.
Yep, bonus action.
Okay. So I'm going to shapeshift into a. So I just apply the effect, correct?
That's correct.
All right. Let's make some magic. So effect. I have to
You need to.
cast it first.
Hold on, let's look at the effect.
There's cast, there's save, there's effect.
And you're going to the Velociraptor.
You target yourself.
Oh, is that what I'm missing? Maybe?
Yeah, I think you do need to target.
There we go.
Nice.
Boom. Okay. So, and then I can move, but I can't attack, right?
You can move and attack because you only use a
Yes.
bonus action.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'll come over here and target this guy, and then so I just use the attack button here. Oh, there it is. Melee +4, like that.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then I do that.
Now, because your Velociraptor form has multi-attack, you can attack one more time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Power Druids. Oh, okay.
Or
Well,
not.
oh.
I mauled him and then celebrated by chewing on myself. So
Still getting used to the whole Velociraptor thing, you know?
yeah. Okay. So there we go. But hey, I did 8 points to that bitch. Okay.
Oh, there are so many options. Oh, let's see. I guess if I go poke 16, the rest of y'all can help the Velociraptor with 17 and 6. So I guess I'll go there.
Hey, if you go down instead of there, you get
Yeah.
advantage.
I was just thinking that.
Well, and if you
But
take them down, you can use the rest of your movement to run that way too.
Oh,
Good shot.
There you go.
hot shit. All right.
So what I just used 15 feet.
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to get me very far, so I'm just going to move 15 feet in this direction so you get flanking on your next turn. Or you keep flanking on your next turn. One of the two.
All right. Can Kathma, make make some noise, bang on his shield, yell at this creature to hopefully keep its attention on him instead of turning around for his less armored friend back there?
Okay.
Can he do that?
Yeah.
I mean, all you have to do is hit it with a stick and it'll keep focusing on you, really.
Oh, thing is, I kind of want to keep dodging because that seems to have worked out really well for him. So instead of taking an action to, attack, Kappa would just like to, dodge and then, continue provoking this creature and letting his friend get hits in the back there. At least for this turn. Who knows what happens next turn, right? Do you want me to roll something for that, or is it just gonna be a thing I can do?
No, you're good.
Okay.
And I'm trying to find the dodge effect.
Is dodge an AC bonus, or does the pterodactyl guy fight attack with disadvantage?
It's just disadvantage for dodge.
So then just hit the disadvantage button by the modifier. Worry about the effect later.
And okay, yeah, 15 is definitely going after Rugi. And there's a bite. There's 2 claws. And number 6 is gonna run up. And I don't have reach. Alright, Augie.
Augie uses a bonus action to move Hex to number 6. An Eldritch Blast. Ooh, still a hit. Flat.
Hey.
Alright, knocking them down. One at a time.
Alright. I'm gonna try to run here. And rapier. Hey.
A lot of crits in this game.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then as a bonus action, I'll dash. To get myself there. Alright.
Okay. Kawasha has 1 success.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Don't you die on me, Kawasha.
my speed is 30. Yeah, I can't really help Quasha now since I don't have hands. I guess I'll go to there. And then, I mean, I could still move as a bonus, right? Just not do anything once I get there.
Yeah, you can take a dash, which will double your movement.
All right, so I guess I'll go to. Yep, there we go.
Unfortunately, that would be an action though.
Yeah, I can do it as a bonus.
Oh,
It's like a rogue
Yeah.
thing to do it as a bonus.
Yeah.
all right. I guess I'll go back there then.
Well, you can use your action to do it. You just wouldn't have any attack. You wouldn't be able to attack.
Right, right. I was just going. Well, yeah. I guess I'll just stay back there. Just move back to there. I'll just. That's it. Yeah. I think we're mopping up here anyway. All right, Sheer, go get him.
Get him. You get advantage.
Yeah, but that didn't tick automatically. I don't know why. It
Yeah, I'm
didn't the
not
last
sure.
time either, and I completely forgot about it. And I still missed. So
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're paying for the crit, I guess.
yeah, I am.
You
Every
can't have
day.
nice things.
So bonus action, I'm gonna curse this man with my Hex Plates curse. Well, sorry, this. Well, it is a man thing, dinosaur man. You know what I'm saying. I will apply the effects here. Now, here's a quick question. Since Bjorn hasn't actually hit the creature yet, does it still focus on me, or has it turned around to kind of
Yeah,
steer me over there?
it's still focused on you.
All right, if that's the case, I'm just gonna keep dodging and hope Bjorn gets a hit in next turn.
You missed and he wasn't even paying attention.
Oh. And I will stay right here. Actually, if I move one over here, Bjorn still gets flanking, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a step back here, you know, circle it a little bit just to make sure its eyes are on me, and that will end my turn. And I'm dodging as my action.
Okay. 15.
I just want to stress how close this dinosaur keeps coming to hit me despite having disadvantage, and it scares me just a little bit.
He made his first one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let him. I will move my hex to Terrafolk 15. Now we'll Eldritch Blast again. And since he is flanked, do I get advantage or not because I'm not in melee?
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, so attack. It's a hit. And some damage. Put a little wound on him. And then I'll move closer to Kawasha.
Alright. You're gonna move here. And then I'm gonna bonus action dash. And attack with the rapier. Oh. That's good. Okay. Well, let's hope we kill this thing before he kills me.
There's a
This
lot of
really
that
got
going
his
on.
attention.
And Kawasha has passed one and failed one.
Okay, so I can go to there. And then I get 2 attacks on this bad mammy jammer, right?
Absolutely.
That
with
is
advantage.
correct.
With
One
advantage.
bite, one claw.
With advantage.
So
Get him.
I'm gonna go attack. Okay. And I want to make sure I get both attacks in before I roll damage. Okay, so I got him twice. Take that. And that. There.
Awesome.
Take that.
Hooray!
As it goes down, my Hexblade's first trigger, well, Kathman's Hexblade's first trigger, and he siphons a little bit of the
What's it
creature's
about?
soul and heals 3.
Yeah, cool.
Let me mute this so these guys can't hear me for a sec.
I'll throw 1d6 of healing on Kawasha so that he doesn't have to try and make a save again.
That is one big ass blood stain right there.
It's like 3 bloodstains, I think.
There's a pile of corpses.
Yeah, I'm really starting to wonder if I don't need to make the blood splatters difficult terrain. Alright, Kawasha is back in the land of the conscious and is very grateful.
Looks like a lot of my companions are, a lot of us are banged up here. We want to take a short rest in these caves, or?
Probably search them first, make sure there's nobody else flying in.
Uh,
Can these things fly?
yes, they can fly, just not in the cave.
They're like gliders or something.
Experience.
Woohoo.
Oh, I was so close to level 3.
How much do we need for level 3?
34 is what I got.
Oh.
Um, you know what? I will give you, and you need... There, have level 3.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Thought we already were level 3.
Nope.
Nope.
You
Okay.
just hit 2.
Alright, so now we're level 3.
Yes. And guys, if you don't care, let's take 10 minutes here.
Sure.
You gotta
Quick question
level up
before.
anyway.
Quick question before we take a break.
Yeah.
Do I level up with the rest of the party, or do I stay at level 2?
Yeah, go ahead and level up.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Locations.
My fighting style was defense.
Oh, cool. All right. Oh, you reminded me. I haven't picked my fighting style yet. Yeah, defense good. Since our little group likes to flank a lot. Protection would not be the best.
back winter mute?
Oh yeah, I am.
Okay. I'm gonna take Pact of the Chain. So I need an imp.
You,
Somebody to give Diego advantage in a help action, I think.
I'm not always gonna need it now that I'm level 3, but
Oh, do you get it more often as level 3?
yeah, I can get advantage on anything that nobody else is around. So if nobody's within 5 feet of my target, I get sneak attack. I don't get advantage, but I get sneak attack damage.
Oh, if
But
they're standing by themselves?
if yeah, like if it's like a kind of like a one-on-one sort of thing.
Oh, is that you took a special thing for that?
Yeah, I'm a swashbuckler.
Ah, okay. Didn't know that one.
Yeah. But I mean, like, advantage is still always better because you still get to roll at advantage. But now I can get sneak attack extra ways.
okay, you now have an imp.
Thank you. What says Diego's imp?
Just name them thing.
It looks like a disembodied hand.
Or just a big hairy, whatever, cousin it. One of these days I'll get Bjorn to say you rang. It'll be great.
Lurch.
Very funny.
See, he's got the cadence perfect already.
Too bad my voice isn't really deep enough. It'd sound weird if I tried. I think it'd sound weird if it. Ugh. I believe it would sound weird if I tried to force.
We make do with what we have. We all get our new tricks though in this at level 3. Everybody will have their special thing besides the warlock and druid.
So in 5th edition, you don't buy skills every level?
No, basically, unless your like class gives it to you at some point, the only way to get skills is either like through the RP, through the game somehow, or taking a feat.
I don't think there's a mechanic besides taking the feat, unless like the DM allows.
Yeah, like it's either multi-classing or taking a feat is the only way really to get extra skills.
Okay. Well, they simplified.
Yes, they did. And you all are able to hole up for the night in the cave, so I'm gonna give you all a long rest.
Awesome.
And
I've got a crossbow and bolts I'm literally never going to use, so if somebody needs them.
I can take your bolts because I keep missing all of mine when I use.
Okay, I'll grab the party sheet and throw it on there.
Am I allowed to use a crossbow as a druid? Weapons. No. It's not the list.
I know you have a special list, but I'm gonna guess no.
No.
It's too
Maybe if I.
mechanical.
Yeah.
Like you can probably use a bow.
It's not in there. Slings. I
It's
can use
just
a sling.
slings.
Slings and spears.
Hmm. Yeah, and you're a dwarf, so you wouldn't get the any dwarf range weapons. I don't think.
Right. Not like an elf with their
Yeah.
fancy. Oh, look at us. We use bows. We're so whatever. Horses.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I'm all leveled up.
Awesome. I'm pretty much done too.
Yep, me too.
Just click the box when you're done.
I just gotta change one spell. Is bark skin worth it?
Yeah, I mean, if you have less than 16 AC, Barkskin is pretty good.
Yeah, my AC's 15, so about that. I'm wondering if there's a better spell in there I should probably take.
Are you a druid?
I am a druid.
Here's a fun fact about Barkskin, and I know this because I played druids before. If you cast Barkskin beforehand, if you shapeshift into a form with lower AC, like for example your Velociraptor only has 13 AC, your Barkskin will affect your Velociraptor form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it carries over. Any buff spells on yourself will carry over.
Oh,
As
nice.
long as you don't overgo the one concentration spell. So like Long Strider and like there's a few other ones in there.
Like Pass Without Trace.
Yeah. In 5th edition, you can only concentrate on one concentration spell.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that could be kind of. All right, I'm gonna take that.
So, you're a moon druid, right?
I'm a. I think so. Yeah. What's the circle of the something or other?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
Just
Circle of the Moon. Yes.
awesome. All right. Just keep in mind, because you're a circle of the moon druid, you can choose forms up to CR1, I think, at this level, right? Yeah, CR1.
Yes. Anything you encounter, right?
Yeah. You have to have seen it before.
Right. Yeah. So he gave me a Mute gave me a few starter
Mm-hmm.
ones: Axe Beak, Velociraptor, then a whole bunch of challenge rating 0.
Yep.
If you need a rat, I'm your guy. So I gotta look through the library actually, see what else is. Because we got look through the list to see if there's any others that I've encountered that I've.
Did he give you Direwolf?
No, jerk.
Wow.
Yeah, that would be one that you would most likely have as well.
I think you should,
Direwolf.
because you were raised by wolves, right?
Yes.
should probably should probably have that one.
Yeah. What the heck, Winter Mute? Bogart me on. So typical. See, if Balkoth were here, Balkoth would be giving you a dissertation on all the stuff he should have been given you. Like, technically, as a child, he would have seen fill in the blank.
Yes, he would have.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my god, look at Darwell's like massive block of hit points.
Yeah,
You get that.
37. Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. We got a new tank.
All right. I
Yeah.
think we got our.
Yeah.
Got our
Yeah.
go-to.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Oh, come on.
You can just wolf up and
Wolf.
join me on the front line.
What was it in the last game we played in? Pull the pin on the
Pull the
barbarian.
pin on the gnome. Pull the
Pull the
pin on
pin on the
Poppy.
gnome. Throw her through the door
Yep.
like a flashbang gnome.
But I could actually effectively tank shit because Pathfinder is infinitely more complicated.
Yes, it is.
Just a
all.
little bit. Okay, while you're wrapping up, you have an uneventful night in a cave filled with dead dying or dead flying dinosaurs. And
Do we have any sort of stash? I mean, looking around.
no, you're not finding any loot.
Ugh, useless dinosaur thingies. Okay.
But the next morning, you do make your way back out of the back entrance to the cave, and you go looking for Nanny Poo Poo. I'm gonna reshare the image for Riggy there so you could see what kind of woman you're dealing with.
That necklace she's wearing, by the way, is very similar to what Kathma is wearing, like a necklace of bear claws and shit.
And this time, you find her sitting in one of the ruins close to her bone and hide hut. And, she hears you all coming, and right off the bat, she goes, with you all being gone overnight, I feared the worst. And I'm glad to see that you all have returned, I hope, victoriously.
this
All
point, I forgot what we were supposed to get from her.
She
She wants to kill those guys.
She
I
knows
remember
about
that
the
part.
death.
Yeah, she has information that could help you on your quest.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I just remember we talked to her and then we went and killed these guys. We were supposed to do something, the thing, and the people, and no, yeah, what do you got?
Yes, we fulfilled our part of the bargain. Now, if you could share what you know about the death curse and how to end it.
Yes, I have, the death curse, is indeed caused by an powerful, ancient magic artifact here in Chult. And, from what I have been able to determine, it's located in the lost city of Omu. O-M-U, Omu. And if you find Omu, you will find the soul forge that is the soulmonger that is responsible for this death curse that is plaguing this world.
Wintermute, are the icons locked?
You're on a different map now, so
Oh, okay. I just
uh,
don't like standing within 15 feet of everybody, so one spell goes off and we're all toast. It's
That
just
might
out of
be a
policy.
habit.
I can't
That
stand
might
that
be a
close.
absolutely. But she tells you, you find the lost city of Omu, and you will find the cause for the death curse.
Do you have any? Can you give us clues about where Omu is?
Sadly, I am not, but there are several in the area who could possibly tell you where Omu is located. And uh, she proceeds to list off several names. Valandra Shadow Mantle in the heart of Uptow, which was that flying rock that you saw off in the distance. The Irakakoi guy in Nangalore. Uh, Orlunga is just to the west of you. And she tells you that the red dragon that resides in the Wormheart mine would probably know.
So the closest one is the Olunga in the temple to the west.
That is correct.
Catherine would like to pull out a map and ask her to actually mark it on the map.
And the unpinned is the shared. Okay. Yeah, Orlunga is to the west of you, and as a matter of fact, you can even see it's got this ziggurat that you could make out part of from this distance. And it looks very similar to that.
All right.
And Okay, let's swap maps. And you can see a little bit more. Yeah, the complete map. So you got Orlunga. What the hell? Okay. Wow, everything shifted.
Yeah.
Okay, the O is for Orlunga. You've got the H, which is the heart of Uptow that you may be able to find Valanda's Shadow Mantle. And then the S on the map is the shipwreck, that the flying ship that you saw crashed into the trees.
All right. Like Oralunga is much closer than everything else.
And let's see. And Kathma, you would know that the dragon and the worm heart mine would be down on the southwest tip of the island.
All right. Do you have to sail by the coast to get there, or do you have to cross the mountains?
You could sail down the coast or you could cross the mountains.
Okay, both work.
Yeah. You would have to go back up north. Let me put an N on the map for the port city up at the top. You'd have to go to Port Nansaru in order to find a boat to take you along the coastline.
All right. Kathma will mark the mines, the Wormheart mines, and show it to everyone else, just so everyone is kept in the loop.
Okay, and she tells you that that's all the help that she can be, but one of those individuals that she named should be able to tell you the location of Omu.
All right. Shall we head to the closest one first?
Yeah. We're already here, so Omu makes the most sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and as you start to leave, she goes, there is one other thing that I would require from you.
Your lives.
I'm awful hungry.
Ah, yes. I believe Kathma have like a ton of rations.
Oh, I'm looking for something a little more substantial than trail rations.
Hmm. What time of day is it right now?
It's early morning, so it's like
Okay.
9.
Kathma looks at the woman and asks her, "Is there anything specific you're looking for? It seems you have something in mind already."
Yes, I do. You look rather tasteful.
Saw that coming.
Wintermute, can you get a chance? Could you throw the imp up on the screen? The invisible imp.
uh, yes, thing is on the map. Uh, and with that, you can see um, she starts to make motions consistent with spell casting. And um, when you expect her to, her arms to start making the motion, she sticks two fingers in her mouth and she whistles. And now it's time to roll for initiative.
Hey, what's up, Bjorn? How's it hanging down here?
Oh, Lord. And all right. I'm gonna put the thing's initiative with you, Diego, if it's all right.
It's actually mine, but that's fine.
Oh, sorry.
It's like, I guess.
And who said that, by the way?
Augie, it's Augie's familiar.
Augie's familiar. Okay. 17. Okay. Augie, you and the thing are up.
Okay. I and the thing are up. Okay. So the thing is a imp with a flying speed of 40, which is awesome, and it's invisible. So my standard. Oh, you haven't locked tokens.
You're good.
Okay, thanks. My standard action for the thing is going to be flying up to whoever they are, staying invisible, and yelling insults at the target as a help action. That's 25, and then I get 15 more feet to fly somewhere else, unsuspected, invisible, which theoretically gives me advantage on hitting Nanny Poo Poo. Can I see her from there well or no?
Yes, you can.
She's up on a pedestal, I think. So we're going to, as a bonus action for me, I'm going to throw the hex on her. Wait, 50 feet? Yep, in range. There's that. Hex is good. And then I'm going to do the Eldritch Blast with advantage from the help action. And damage. And then I'm going to 10 feet into the brush, trying to obscure myself. Well, it's not my turn. And end my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Kawash is gonna step over here to the side, and we're gonna try an entangle.
Wintermute, when I hex somebody, it's supposed to give them a negative on some types of rolls, but the effect doesn't apply.
You have to choose one ability score, and they have disadvantage on that ability, on ability checks using that ability score.
Right. So can I choose deck? There's not. Fantasy
Fortunately,
Ground doesn't have it built in, but.
fortunately, saving throws aren't ability checks.
Oh, okay. So it's ability checks only. Gotcha.
Yeah. But you can, for example, maybe like curse her strength, so she has disadvantage on athletics and stuff like that. It's
Okay.
pretty handy.
I'll do So it wouldn't even be concentration checks. No
No,
checks
because
at all. It's only ability rolls. So
ability checks. Yeah.
I guess dexterity. Who knows
All
if
right.
she'll need it. Thanks.
No worries.
Dex checks. Okay. And she did save from being entangled. Alright, Steph.
Okay, I am going to cast the spell Moonbeam. So I guess I select her. And you said I just push the save button and it casts it. And
Yep.
fail.
Fails.
Okay. And then just do damage.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Just roll your damage.
do I apply the effect and do damage?
Um.
Damage, it says 2d10 radiant, so we'll do that.
Yep. And then what's the effect? I'm not actually sure what Moonbeam does.
Moonbeam. So she is now engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain. Took 2d10 radiant damage. If she's a shape changer, she makes her saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and cannot assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light.
Alright.
Yes, throw the effect on you because you can keep that in place for up to a minute.
Okay.
And
It's a
you
concentration
can
check.
move
Yeah.
the moonbeam.
Up to 60 feet in any direction. Okay, so I can
Yes.
basically follow her around and keep her in it, searing her.
Yeah.
Burn, bitch!
Jesus.
Now, if you go to cast another spell, that's concentration, you'll lose that one.
Okay. No, I think we're just going to keep concentrating on this. So, okay. And then I guess that is my turn.
Do you want to move?
Yeah.
Should I move? I mean,
It's up to you.
It's a group of people standing in a big target area.
yeah, I guess I'll go over
Separate.
here and kind of
Separate.
separate and divide a little. So, anyway. Okay. Now it's Danny Cuckoo's turn.
Okay. She starts unleashing a string of insults at you.
Everybody?
No, just at you.
Oh, really?
And you
She's
and
not the first person to hate me.
you are able
Very
to
20
ward
years.
it off. And she's going to move. All right, Diego.
All right. Well, I guess let's get into it. All right. Let's go in with the rapier. Ooh, unfortunate. All right, dagger. Hey. And since I am a swashbuckler, I get sneak attack.
Bring it, bitch.
Damn.
He's a crazy man now.
Bam. Sneak attack went up last level. All right. Shit. I think there. I don't think I can do that. During your turn. Yeah, I made my bonus attack. Yeah, okay, so I can't go anywhere. All right.
Well, I'm gonna head up over there. And I'm flanking now, correct?
That
I
is
should be.
correct. Good hit.
Thank you.
All right. Before Kappa moves in, he does take a quick second to look around, because it seemed pretty obvious she was calling for something. Do we hear movement, or is it like a rustle in the brushes behind us?
You know what? Give me a perception.
Sure thing. Now, do you do skill checks in the tower, or do you just do it in the open?
Normally in the tower.
All right.
I tend to do them in the open because of how my thing is set up. The tower is blocked.
um, yes, you can detect this slight rumbling coming from the ground between you and Maltok.
Where's Maltok? Oh, oh, it's in the ground between us.
Yes. Like something is coming up through the ground.
All right. Um, is it the entire area or just a specific square? Like, do I feel it shaking beneath my feet, or is it just in the ground between me and Moltak?
I'm sorry, I was muted.
No
If you
worries.
had to guess, it's coming from the square right beside of Maltok.
Okay. If that's the case, this is a little unconventional, but can Kathma spend his movement moving here, and then maybe an action to sort of pull Moltak onto the stairs? Just reach out and, grab him and yank him up?
Yeah, give me a strength roll.
Sure. How about athletics? Will that do? I have extra
Yeah,
proficiency.
that'll work.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll give you that. So you're able to pull him 5 feet towards you.
Alright. Just gonna bark a quick warning about the rumbling in the floor, and I will cast a spell as a bonus action called the Shield of Faith on myself. I have to target myself first, actually. That will end my turn.
Okay, and erupting from the ground is this flesh golem.
Jesus.
And
Sure, over by me. There's a surprise. We didn't see that coming.
Listen, you got to dodge. That's what matters, all right?
and he's able to get out of the ground enough and stumble forward to slam into Katma, and you're able to easily avoid it.
Okay. Fly over to Anapupu. The imp will come over and tell her what a terrible cook she is, and her children don't love her. And fly back over here. And then Orion is going to, I don't think my hex is active for some reason. There we go. And can I see her from there? Probably not.
Mm.
I'll move forward back out of the brush and do the Eldritch Blast thing with advantage. Hit and did. And move 10 feet back. And that's what I got.
Okay. Kawasha is going to try and entangle the golem. Ah, that sucked. Both dice for the exact same thing.
Okay, so I am going to move.
Direwolf him.
Well, I'm still concentrating on my moonbeam. And I want to keep that on her.
You get an
So-
opportunity attack if you run away from him, won't you? Okay.
Yes.
He gets a free crack at me?
Yep.
Unless you use your action to disengage, but that's your action.
Does that cancel my concentration? Or-
No.
No, it does not. You can shapeshift and it won't cancel your concentration either.
Okay, so I can turn into the dire wolf and keep concentrating on the moonbeam?
Yep.
Correct.
As long as it's cast ahead of time, because you can't cast while in bear form.
And the thing is,
Okay.
if you want your moonbeam to do anything, you have to give up your action to do it, so you can't attack in direwolf form.
But it'll get the hit points for binding a direwolf.
Yeah, so, it's really up to you at this point.
You guys have given me so many options. So if I stay there, I run the risk of being attacked by flesh golem.
Yep.
If I
But he's
move,
restrained right
okay.
now, so you know.
I'm sorry.
I believe he is restrained right now. Correct?
No, he failed. Quash failed, didn't he?
No, the golem failed his saving throw.
Oh.
So the flesh golem doesn't show his status as restrained. He's
Kawasha. Oh, yes, he did. You're correct. I'm sorry, I didn't apply the restrained on him.
So if he's restrained, I can move away and he can't attack me, right?
That is correct.
Okay, well in that case we're gonna go there and then like there, and then I'll just move up to there and then move Moonbeam onto her, and then Moonbeam is so if it follows it, does it get another saving throw or does it just keep burning?
Let's see.
So I can move it in 60 feet in any direction.
When it starts its turn, yeah, go ahead and apply the damage. Or
Okay.
do the concentration check. I'm sorry. Do the constitution saving throw first
Awesome.
and then apply the
Okay.
damage.
So do the save.
Yep.
Failed.
Then apply.
Then the damage.
Yep.
Boom.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That's pretty crappy. Can I use another inspect to re-roll that? No.
No.
All right. All right. Well, 3 points is 3 points. I'll take it.
Okay. Nanny Poo Poo goes invisible. All right, Diego.
Okay. Well. Okay. I need a cube. So we'll do. Oh. 20-foot cube is that's 20-foot cube right there, and I'm gonna cast it right, I guess right here. I'm casting Fairy Fire.
And yeah, you do not cause Nanny Poo Poo to become visible.
Shit. Well then, I guess I'm gonna go this way. Let's see. I guess I'll just go there. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's it.
Okay, well, I guess I will because I can do. Firebolt the fuck out of this flesh golem.
God dang.
Not quite as much damage as I would have liked, but whatever.
Alright. Kathma sees his friends now coming to help him out. He will make them all. Actually, we already have advantage because he's restrained. So, you know, he'll stay right here. He's gonna hold the high ground on these stairs. All right. Oops. Nope. Nope. Stop that. Okay. He will attack with his longsword. I don't know why I rolled 3.
Well, you had yourself targeted as well, but you did hit.
That makes sense. Okay. Alright, so untarget myself. There we go. Here's some damage. 6. Or 0, actually. Never mind.
Yes, you saw that it did resist.
Oh
And
boy.
Kathma's, absolutely shocked, and he says, "This creature, it's immune, or it's very tough." And he will end his turn.
Okay, so let's start with the strength check. And he is no longer entangled.
It's a terrifying strength check.
And let's see. Ricky, you hit him last, so you have his attention. And damn it.
Okay. The thing will. Who knows? I'm gonna have the thing fly in a straight line towards the back of it at 90 poo poo height, in the off chance that he will hit her. And I will.
Okay, almost you stop short because the imp does run into her.
Does run into her. I didn't expect that to work. I didn't have a plan for what happened if it worked.
What does
So,
it look like when two
uh,
invisible things fight?
she's one square south of you.
Uh, well, hitting her is a disadvantage. Is that correct?
Yes, it would be.
Might
I'll
be a
give you.
natural roll though, because I think if you attack from invisibility, you get advantage. I don't know for sure though. This is up to Wintermute at this point.
Yeah, I think it would just be a straight roll now.
Okay. So she is targeted. For some reason, the hex keeps on bumping.
You gotta change the duration to a bit longer. Oh, it's because you have it expended on the next roll.
Expended.
Yeah, I can help you after the combat.
Okay, it says 1 hour, and it doesn't. And it worked the first combat too. It's a weird thing.
No, so basically what you gotta do is you gotta go to the effects, and then you click the magnifying glass on your effect, and then do you see expend with the question mark?
Oh, on next roll. Yeah, I don't know.
Just put it down to never, and then
There
you
we
can,
go.
yeah.
Wonder why that swapped. Okay. So then I have to make an attack roll. I don't suppose that the thing can taunt her to give me advantage. No, probably not.
No.
So I'm going to attack, see what I get. Oh, that was a good hit. Roll. The bad damage, but it's more damage. And I'll say she's that way, she's that way. up a little bit, and then end my turn.
That's my bad. Thought you were having a thing attack earlier.
Okay. And Kawasha is gonna come up. And Sheer, what's your AC?
It's like 12.
Your AC is 12?
Yeah, I think I just there's supposed to be a whole armor stipulation in terms of like survivability in the jungle or whatever, for lack of a better way to explain it. And so I'm just wearing like studded leather or something.
Oh.
And my dex is a flat 10. So
Wait, there's a stipulation for that? Because I'm in like heavy armor, so I didn't know that was a thing.
I mean,
You
like you
need
could
you
wear
need like more water or something like that, right?
Yeah, if you don't drink 2 gallons of water while wearing heavy armor, well, you do get all your constitution checks for water are at a disadvantage if you're wearing heavy armor.
I hear you.
Yeah. So,
And Sheer, Kawasha's gonna reach out and touch you,
we ended an hour. We started an hour.
and you feel your skin
What? Oh, okay.
turn into bark.
Heck yeah.
And
tree man. I am Groot.
exactly. So you're at 12, so you would get AC 4. Alright, Steph.
So I don't actually know where she is. You just had her showed up there earlier, or I do know where she is, roughly.
You know roughly.
Okay, so I know she's in front of the imp.
Yeah,
Can't see the imp.
I can't see the imp either, so I can't
Yeah,
see.
so I just said she's in the back of the place, so I don't know that you'd know where she was.
So if I cast entangle, does it have to target her, or does it just snare everything in the area?
Just an area.
So, in theory, if I cast entangle in the squares where I think she is,
yeah, go ahead and give it a shot.
Okay.
And hit
saw
her
my
so you
shot.
can target her.
You saw my shot hit something. That would give
Right.
you a clue.
So okay.
I will
So
also warn you that if you cast Entangle, you're gonna have to lose your moonbeam because you're both concentration.
right, no, I understand that, but she won't be able to, in theory, go anywhere. And
Right, if she fails.
would her invisibility go away, or she just be we just see movement in the bushes?
Yeah, you would see movement in the bushes.
Oh, okay. So how does it work if I want to, um, if I want to move the moonbeam over where I think she is? I'm not familiar with how invisibility works in 5th edition. So, like, you just guess or hope for the best. I have a rough idea.
Yeah, you saw where he hit, so you got a good idea. So, yeah, just go ahead and target her and roll your moonbeam.
Okay. In that case, I go. So I do her save, and she succeeded. So if she succeeds, then that means half damage. So do I just push? Is there a half
Yeah,
button?
just push the button and it will apply half damage automatically for you.
Oh, so all I have to do is hit damage, and it'll have
Yep,
it.
That's correct.
there you go.
6. All right. Well, there you go. Sweet. Take
Does
that,
that,
Danny.
does that end her invisibility if she takes damage?
No,
Cool.
because I did damage to her. She has to
Oh
take
yeah,
an
that's
action.
right.
Well, she's
All
gotta
right.
be pissed.
I'm gonna run here.
Hold on just a second.
Yep.
Okay, now you can go.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
she moved.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still moving here. And I will attack with the rapier. Hey, that's like 4 today or something.
Yeah, but
That's
will
pretty
it
good.
do damage is the question.
Roll away. Let's see.
Well, with sneak attack, it should.
No! You rolled so well too.
No.
Yeah, flesh golems and piercing,
Yeah.
not so much.
Yep. Well then, boys. Well, I made an attack, so I am able, as with fancy footwork, to move without getting opt. It goes over here. Anyone packing the magic weapon spells?
I got.
Oh, I still have a bonus action. No, yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna chance just throwing a blind dagger.
I've got spells. That's like literal, and that seems to be the only thing that did damage. So I would imagine that if we managed to kill this woman, the flesh golem would the flesh golem just like stop function?
Maybe. If you do enough damage to the woman, maybe you might knock her out of invisibility, because it's a concentration spell. Every time you hit her, she has to make a concentration.
Has she been making concentration?
I think
It's
so,
an
yeah.
it's an
It's like-
effect on her, so it rolls it
Ah,
automatically.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to just fire blindly, it's also okay.
Shoot the golem with the firebolt. Didn't that work before?
Yeah, but because he's within 5 feet, he gets the disadvantage. I think that's what he's considering.
Yeah, so I'm gonna risk an attack of opportunity and damn, I can't even get faster than fuck. Alright, well then, you know what? I'm gonna move over here so that I get the flanking bonus and I can just like attack normally rather than disadvantage since they should cancel each other. And I'm gonna toss a firebolt at him.
Get him.
Or it could throw up errors after working the first time. That works too.
Oh.
Okay, you know what?
There you go.
Does a 22 hit?
22 would hit.
Right. You know what? Captain will do the same. Except he's gonna use his Eldritch Blast. Yeah, I'm getting the error too for some reason. Huh. Okay, that's alright. Nope, don't want to click you. Just drag it here, I guess.
And
17
that would hit.
for 9 force damage.
Golems would be an Arcana check, right?
Yes. Okay, let's see. We're gonna slam in. Hopefully. Are you kidding me?
Has it been rolling roll all this time?
Okay. Fly a route and try to hit her again.
And you do not succeed.
It's never going to work twice. Then if I move next to Kawashi, do I have a clear line of sight of Golem?
Yes.
Okay. So I do not have the Hex, so it's just going to be a straight Eldritch Blast. He's targeted. Hit. Wow. And more damage. And end my turn.
Okay. Uh, okay, he is gonna cast Shillelagh. And that would be damage. Type. Magic. Attack. +2. And he's gonna come behind Bjorn. And Steph.
Oh, okay, so I have no idea where she is now. I see.
Correct.
So I can move it, and it was, if I'm wrong, he was right there. Is that where I had it last time?
Yeah, I'm with the spiritual weapon icon there.
Okay. So 1, 2, 6, 9, 10, 11. So I can move that. I can move him over onto Flesh Golem. I can move him up to 60 feet. Yep. And he's only 50 feet away. So I will move my moonbeam over onto him till she surfaces again. And then let me. Oh, there you go. Okay. And then make sure sure I just got him. Target's flesh golem. So save. Oh, I succeeded. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 points. Oh, and I will also move.
Okay, Steph. You hear this cackling come from behind you,
Oh, bitch. All right.
and you turn your head just in time to see these claws coming at you. Fuck, they missed.
Did I see where they come from? Like, did I see her? Or
Yes, she is now visible right behind you.
oh, I see where we're going with this.
All right, Diego.
All right. Seeing Nanny Poo Poo pop out, and knowing that I can hurt her, I shall attempt to do so. And with the rapier. Alright.
Oh.
Cackle at that, bitch.
And there we go. So then I'm gonna move. I'll use my bonus action to dash for the extra movement. And I'll go right about there. I won't go through that square, but I'll go up and around. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, just right there. I'll go up and around. I got like 15 more feet of movement, so and I'll stop there.
All right. I'm not used to being the one with the knowledge checks. What if I want to make any kind of or the Arcana, Intelligence, whatever check in the middle of combat? Does that take up any kind of?
No.
Okay. Well, technically, I really should have led with this, but again, characters with knowledge are not what I normally.
It's okay. Panic of combat, so and forth.
With a 10, what would I know about flesh golems? On the fly.
You know that they're immune to lightning and poison. They are immune to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. That is not magical or not adamantine. They are immune to being charmed and frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poisoned.
So they're immune to anything that's not hitting them with magic or a magic stick.
That is correct.
Okay. So if that doesn't require an action, I can just do that whenever, even if it's not my turn.
That is correct.
Cool bean. Okay, I'm gonna scoot over here.
Shillelagh can be applied to other people's weapons, correct?
I think it's only your own and only a club or a quarterstaff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and try and firebolt his ass. And we are still doing this manually.
There you
Nice.
go.
So that
Yeah, you
definitely.
hit.
Okay, if I remember correctly, manually doing crit damage is what, holding shift?
Yes.
Alright, I like those numbers.
Christ, he's only just at heavy now? Jesus.
It's gonna take a while. Alright. Kathma will. He will attempt to grab a hold of this column just so it doesn't go anywhere. Which is a contested athletics check, I believe. So I will roll my athletics. 18. Oh right, and yeah, he has to put away his sword, which he does as his, use object, action, interaction, whatever. But yeah, so it's an 18, and I think the golem has to also make an athletics.
It's got a monster strength.
We'll see. He doesn't know that.
Um,
That 24 strength check traumatizing you.
Yeah. It's like Hulk Hogan. I don't know. Slap into a Slim Jim. I don't know, something.
and he was doing a strength for why?
Athletics check. It's a contested athletic check. Kath
Oh,
is
yeah.
basically gonna try and grab him. And then,
Yeah, he failed.
okay. So all it does is that he basically has 0 speed for all intents and purposes. He can still do whatever, except he just can't move away from Kathma.
Okay, and as a result of that, you are his target. Yep, please. Damn it.
Ooh.
Okay. Can't even make it up there. Like 40 feet up there.
He just pops into existence briefly and makes a face at the golem.
Yeah. Unfortunately, can't make it there to taunt. As a bonus action, I will move my hex to the golem, and then I will blast and miss. And that is my turn.
Okay, Kawashi's gonna step up and we're gonna swing the quarter staff. And it is a hit. And I'll take it.
Alrighty. We will move the column of doom over on that there. And then see if he fails to save this time. Oh, I gotta select one. Save.
Your DC is only 10, are you sure?
Damage. 5 points. Oh boy. I'll just hide over here on the other side of Kathma because, hey, it's easier to.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's nothing useful I can do. So I suppose I'll cast dancing lights and make them spin around his face, around his eyes.
know, you would think that an Eldritch Knight wouldn't have to deal with casting at disadvantage.
It's only because you're trying to cast a range spell in melee.
Whatever.
You have like
Okay.
shocking grasp.
Yeah, you would actually have advantage for Shocking Grasp because that's a melee thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't have Shocking Grasp, so Firebolt again. Well, I am just living that Eldritch Blast meme right now.
Dang.
Does a 22 hit?
Absolutely. Anything above a 9 hits.
Alright, I'm just gonna start just rolling loose d20s for all of my attack rolls from now.
Is it that error thing still there?
I don't know. I didn't even bother to try on it.
Gotcha.
I'm just rolling a lot better rolling loose d20s.
Okay, you ready for this power move? Kathma, now that he has this thing grapple, will try and move with the grappled creature. So people with range attacks won't have to roll at a disadvantage, huh? Huh, Bjorn?
But I'm not rolling at disadvantage. Because we're flanking. I'm rolling normal. I was just making a general.
That's right. Right. You know what? He does it anyway just so he doesn't want the golem flailing out and, striking his allies, so he's gonna move it, a nice and central location. Let's say we both move down 1 square. The golem gets to come with me.
Well, you had me worried for a second there. I thought you were just opening up a path from the golem to me.
Straight to you.
Like here, I'm gonna throw rose petals down in a path between the
Here's
golem
Steph.
and the dwarf. Here, eat the dwarf.
Alright. Would you say that's my action, or is that like a movement?
I would say that's probably your movement.
Okay, then as an action, since he's the only available target that he can see, he doesn't even know this imp exists in the first place. He will use a dodge action, like interpose his shield between him and the golem while grabbing onto his other arm just to keep him busy, and that's the end of his turn.
Okay, so he would do a strength check.
Yep. Well, actually, he gets to choose between either athletics or acrobatics, whichever one is better for him.
Okay, and you want to make yours?
Sure.
He's no longer grappled.
No.
And yeah, since you're trying to hold on to him,
He
and
took his action.
fuck it, dude. Take my fucking crit,
Thank
you
God.
son of a bitch.
Oof.
Okay. The imp is going to tell the flesh golem about its mother, and then fly 10 feet away.
The flesh columns. She was fleshy and old.
Burned her to a crisp, and you had to watch.
Okay. And then, okay, the hex did stick. I have advantage because of the heckling. I am attacking. Ooh, a 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn.
Hey, Wintermute, he took your critical.
Oh shit.
Flats.
Oh,
Did that flesh
just
golem
like
actually
that.
hit anything?
I think it's been
Uh,
rolling all night.
yeah, I don't believe it hit anyone at all.
It's just been dancing with people.
Okay, you defeated Nanny Poo Poo and the Flesh Golem. You do not find any goodies or trinkets, however, you do get some experience points for that.
Did it,
That
boys?
that nasty old biddy didn't have anything on.
She was hungry enough to try and attack a fully armed adventuring party, so I guess she was kind of desperate.
I guess.
I mean, you'd think she would have done this kind of thing before.
She ate the entire village. It probably wasn't the dinosaur people.
Oh god.
Absolutely. Okay, so you all got some experience points. It's a great place to end the game. We'll pick up next week, same time at Orlunga.
All right.
All right.
Sounds
All
good.
right. Sweet.
Good game.
Good job,
Yeah,
boys.
thanks, everybody.
And y'all have a great week. Stay well, and we'll see you next weekend.
You
Later.
too. Thanks for running.
Sounds like a
Thank you.
plan.